Hey everybody, so it's time for some more Erik Karlsson talk because two significant things have come out today regarding his trade talks and where he might end up and when this deal could happen. Yesterday I talked about how Vancouver was all of a sudden in the mix and talking with Ottawa about what it would take to bring Karlsson to Vancouver. But this morning it came out, it said, I got the report right here, or not the full report, but the Facebook thing about it. Erik Karlsson is reluctant to sign a long-term contract extension with a Canadian team, per Andy Strickland. So that would pretty much eliminate Vancouver or any Canadian team's chances of getting Erik Karlsson, because you are not going to pay the asking price for Karlsson for a one-year rental. Obviously, any team that gets Karlsson and gives up the absolute enormous amount they're going to have to give up to get him, they're going to want to sign him to a long-term contract immediately. And they're not going to make a deal unless they are assured that he is going to sign a long-term contract with them. So that will be, part of the deal, is that if this happens, he's staying here for the next 7 or 8 years. So if that's true, and it's per Andy Strickland, who is a pretty decent source, if that is true, then that pretty much eliminates Vancouver and all other Canadian teams from any sort of deal happening for Karlsson, because you're not going to make that kind of trade for only a player that you're going to have for 1 year and someone who's not going to sign a long-term deal with you. The other piece of news involves the teams that are now back interested. Apparently Vancouver's back out now, and coming back in are Vegas, Dallas, and San Jose are all talking with Ottawa and have expressed interest in Erik Karlsson and have re-engaged talks with Ottawa about Erik Karlsson. So obviously the part about Ottawa wanting to trade him to a Western Conference team appears to be true, because these teams that are really engaged in this trade discussion are all Western Conference teams. And obviously these new teams on the list, none of them are Canadian teams, they're all American. So I guess there's a potential there for a deal to get done. Again, we have no idea when, how long this could take, who's fully going to be a part of it. But right now, the word on the street is that Vegas, Dallas, and San Jose are all back in on Erik Karlsson talks. I guess you would call those three the front runners, I guess. I'm sure any team in the Western Conference is licking their chops at the chance to get Karlsson, with the exception of probably teams like Nashville and Winnipeg, who already have very good defenses, are already very good teams, and aren't really probably in on making a move like this. This is going to be a move done with either a borderline playoff team like maybe a Dallas, or a team that is good but definitely could use a boost on the back end, and I think Vegas and San Jose both fall into that category. So I just want to touch up on more Erik Karlsson news, because this stuff is coming out. Came out for the first time in a long time yesterday, and now we've got another one, another significant update and latest news and rumor coming out. So it's a very interesting situation. Again, I fully expect a deal to get done at some point this season, and it's going to be massive. Whatever the deal is, whoever it's with, it is going to be massive. So be on the lookout for more Erik Karlsson news. That's just what I've got for now. Vancouver appears to be out of it because Karlsson doesn't want to sign a long-term deal with any Canadian team, and Vegas, San Jose, and Dallas are all back in. So looks like he's going to the Western Conference, and that's obviously one thing that Ottawa really wanted. So that's all I've got for right now. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media, check out offthewallhockey.com. All those links in the description below. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing, getting bigger and bigger. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.